Brighton, Utah. Starting on a 30-mile trek. Starting off at Lake Mary trailhead. There's lots of people. We're gonna head on up to Lake Mary. We'll see you guys up there. So over there's where me and Graybeard started basically our 22-miler along the Wasatch Crest. There are those first buildings we came to, right there. So yeah, this is a very beautiful area right here in Brighton. Still just headed our way up to Lake Mary. Be the first lake on the trail. Whew. I broke my tripod on the Naturalist Basin trip last weekend, so I don't have a tripod, but I'll do the best I can. So I'm already up on the turnoff to Dog Lake and Clayton Peak. Lake Mary's to the right. Lake Catherine, Albion Basin, that's the way I'm going. Definitely a push to get up here with my pack, but I think the rest of it's pretty mellow. For the most part anyway. I've never been up here to see Lake Mary full. Last time me and Graybeard came, they had it drained to do work on the dam. So I'll actually get to see it full this time. Pretty cool. Okay, so there's the dam below Lake Mary. We'll be up to Lake Mary pretty quick here. Lake Mary full, my friends. Beautiful. There's some people out on that. There must be a way to jump the rocks and get out there. Pretty cool. Beautiful with it full. Here we are at Lake Martha. The second of the two lakes I'll be passing, or 3 lakes, excuse me. Catherine's just a bit more up. Actually making pretty damn good time, gotta say. So far, so good. It is beautiful up here. Right on. Just came up a pretty good push. You can see Lake Mary down there. Definitely got a good view for not of traveling too many miles yet. We should be getting to Lake Catherine here shortly, and then up to Catherine Pass, and then up to Sunset Pass, where I should be meeting up with the Great Western Trail, and then I head south. What up, guys? Thank you for joining me on this episode of TWGR. Appreciate you guys. I'm trying to kill some time. Trying to do 15 miles today. We'll see. Here's a split off. That way over to Catherine Lake, and this way to Sunset Pass, Catherine Pass. I love the granite up here. It's such a neat area. Go through this little rock cirque up here, and then we'll start gaining some more elevation to get up to Sunset Pass and Catherine Pass. Won't get to see the lake until I get more up above it. I just absolutely love this little rock cirque you're in right here. It's beautiful. So Mount Wolverine is right there through the trees. right over there, Sunset Peak. So we're getting closer. It's only 11:14. I've been on the trail just around an hour, maybe a little shy of an hour, and I'm already up to Catherine Lake, or Lake Catherine, so not too bad. No, the camera ain't gonna give any of this justice. But these are all about 40, 50 foot tall. This one over here is 60, maybe even 70 feet tall. It's awesome. Love this area. What up, guys? So I'm at Catherine Pass. Back behind me here goes down to the Albion Basin, Alta area. Right behind where all the people are, goes back towards Brighton. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's Lake Catherine right down in there. Sunset Peak, there's people up on it. Me and Graybeard did that. Sunset Pass is right up there, right in that saddle area. And then this, I gotta go up to get to Sunset Pass, which is where I'll finally run into the Great Western Trail. Then I'm gonna start cruising south towards Mount Timpanogos along Ridge Trail 157/GWT. Loving life. So I'm still right here at Catherine Pass. There is my first Great Western Trail sign, Utah section. It's got a wagon to celebrate the pioneer spirit. So yeah, we're headed up to Sunset Pass, that saddle right there. And then yeah, we'll be cruising. I've got a liter and a half of water, and the only thing that I've got between here and Rock Spring is maybe possibly snow. So I gotta keep an eye on my water situation. Not too bad though. Here we go, guys. So this is our first look down into Little Cottonwood Canyon, Albion Basin. Look at those. Beautiful. Awesome. So I'm just headed up to Sunset Pass still. Give you guys a shot when I get up there. It's an absolutely gorgeous day. Let's see. It's 11:40. So I've been on the trail an hour and 10 minutes or so. And I'm almost to Sunset Pass. I've really made some good time.
Alright guys, I'm at Sunset Pass. There's looking the backside of Albion Basin Mountains down into Little Cottonwood Canyon. That is basically the trail that would take you back to Brighton if you go that way, or down into Little Cottonwood Canyon to Alta. Here is the Great Western Trail sign. And another wood one. Alright. Sunset Peak Trail is right there, and that's Sunset Peak. We are at 10,387 feet in the air. That's 300 feet more up. Sunset Peak sits at 10,600. Here we are looking down into Heber area, Midway area. This is the way I'm going, guys. There's the Great Western Trail that goes down. I'm going to go down into here, up over onto the Ant Knolls, and up and over, down through the American Fork drainage. There, out in the distance, little small thing that it is Mount Timpanogos. I will come around the north side, which is this side. That would be the south side, or end. I will come around this north side, around back into the valley and down Grove Creek, where my truck is waiting for me. But that is Mount Timpanogos. That is my destination. That right there is 8 times zoom on Mount Timpanogos. Excuse me, I just got done eating a snack. So yeah, I'm gonna head right down into this American Fork drainage, down into there somewhere along the Ant Knolls, which are right there, and over to Mount Tim. So I'm gonna try to put 15 miles in today and get to Mud Springs. We'll see if that's a possibility. Right now, my next stop of interest, really, is going to be Rock Springs, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully the spring's still running, because I've only got about 1.5 liters of water, and I think it's about, I want to say 6, maybe even more, 8 miles to Rock Springs. So here we go, guys. All right, so I'm headed down the east side of Sunset Pass on the Great Western Trail. I have never done any of the rest of this hike. It'll all be brand new to me. I'm very excited. This American Fork drainage is absolutely, excuse me, gorgeous. Dirt bikes are allowed here. You can see dirt bike tracks. Now, they can't go down into Brighton. They can go up to Sunset Pass and they have to stop right there. But yeah, all this is dirt bike accessible. So we may see some dirt bikes out here this weekend. It is the 4th of July weekend. Who knows? This is pretty amazing though already. Very beautiful. A little bit of snow, so if I did need some water, I might be able to find little patches here and there. But I'm hoping I can get to Rock Springs. Well, I should be able to. That's 10-mile day if I get to Rock Springs. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, this is getting pretty steep, guys. So I'm going to let you go and start paying attention to what I'm doing. Wouldn't want to get hurt out here. Looks like that tree got zapped by lightning. That end is burnt. Oh. Not too long ago. And here's a fire ring, which is pretty cool. Nice flat spot to camp with a gorgeous view. Interesting. Yeah, this is a nice flat spot. Nice view. Very good. There are some pretty big cliffs on there. So the maps don't show any springs in this area, but yet there's no snow up there anymore to be producing this much water. And I gotta say, you got a little water trickling over here too, coming down the way I just came. So I'm assuming there's some kind of spring
that's not listed on the map. Hopefully the camera will pick up these colors. But there are beautiful purples and reds and yellows, and they are just all over right here. Hopefully it's gonna pick it up. It's so gorgeous. So I honestly didn't think that I would see anyone past Sunset Pass, probably until, you know, Salamander Flats or Tippanook area, Tippanookie, however you call it. I don't even know if that's how you say it, but excuse me, I've seen two couples. I saw a younger couple, and then I just passed an older couple with their dog heading up to Sunset Peak from this back side, from the American Fork drainage side. So pretty wild. Anyway, catch up with you guys in a bit. This is some steep stuff, but I'm going down through some of the most colorful flowers I've seen in a while. It's pretty amazing. There you go, guys. There's another little shot. American Fork drainage. And you can see the trail way over yon that I'll be on. Cutting through the mountainside right there. That's pretty amazing. And then those are the ant knolls. It's looking beautiful so far. Happy to be where I'm at. So I just came to a junction back there, which showed me that Trail 157, which is the Great Western Trail, was this way. Met up with three guys on motorcycles, and they were nice. Talked with them for a bit, and now I'm just headed down the Ridge Trail 157/GWT, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, see, that's amazing. Beautiful. I've seen so many flowers this trip. It's unreal. So just to show you back a little bit, that's where I've been coming down from. There's Sunset Pass. Or it might be actually over here a little more. But anyway, yeah. Pushing up a really steep part of Ridge Trail 157. Beautiful view of Mountain Timpanogos. That would be the east, northeast side of Mount Timp. Wow, Korbin's put down some miles. This trail is way steep, so looks like I finally run into a switchback here. Should be a little nicer. Ridge Trail 157, my friends. Heads that way. There's a flat. This is called something flat. Let me find out exactly what it's called, because I can't remember. So let's see. It's called Big Flat. And there is a spring down there, it looks like, according to the map. I've got plenty of water. Down that way is Heber and Midway. Right down through there. And yeah, man, lots of roads up here in whatever it's called again, I don't remember. Big Flat. Gorgeous views. I can't wait to continue on the ridge trail here. It's just phenomenal. Came up a huge push. So once you come down Sunset Pass, you come down to this intersection, and then you got to get onto the 157 trail. And then there's a huge push up to this big flat. Don't know why I can't remember the name. I'll show you guys what I've done so far here, even though I probably won't be able to see much on this map. I sure as heck can't see. So you can see Brighton, and I came up this highlighted trail here through Lake Mary and all that, and then there's Sunset Peak. Then I came down this trail and then over here, and then I came up to Big Flat. So I'm right here right now. So I've got to go through the Ant Knolls and Pole Line Pass, and then I should be coming up on what is it, Rock? There it is, Rock Spring. Rock Spring, right below Mill Canyon Peak. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What up, guys? So I'm just leaving Big Flat. Continuing on Ridge Trail 157, which is again the GWT. Yeah. There's Big Spring, or Big Flat Spring, Big Flats, and there's a spring down there somewhere. I've got about 1.5 liters of water, and I've got about 6.5 miles to Rock Spring, where I can obtain more water. Hopefully I'll be okay with that. Hopefully this ridge trail stays pretty flat. I'm going kind of uphill again, but not too bad. So anyway, catch you guys here up the trail a little bit here. Beautiful. So I'm coming to a junction, and 157 goes left, Ridge Trail 157. I'm going to save myself the elevation. I checked the map, and Trail 31 will reconnect and save me from having to do a bunch of elevation that way up there. So I'm going to do 31 and reconnect back to 157 in about a mile. Great Western Trail sign. Yeah, I love it. So beautiful up here. Quite spectacular. Absolutely gorgeous up here. Amazing. I can get you guys a shot of Sunset Pass, where I came up and over from Brighton. Let me see if I can stow my trekking poles somewhere. Sorry about that. So that is Sunset Peak. So I came right up through there. Okay. And we dropped down right through here, all the way down to this drainage, only to come back up this ridge to here. So, but it's all pretty flat going right now. Pretty good stuff. Mount Timpanogos is right over those trees right there. Can't remember what peaks those are. I'll have to find out on the map and let you guys know. But anyway, we're just cruising along now, checking out this beautiful, beautiful terrain I'm in. I mean, it's just fantastic. Thanks for joining me, guys, as always. There's a great shot of American Fork. And Mount Timpanogos off in the distance. Feeling pretty good right now. Got about 6 miles under my belt or so. And we're just following the 31 right now, which is still the Great Western Trail according to that sign back there on that tree. So yeah. Absolutely beautiful. I got pine, I got aspen, I got open fields. Amazing. Looks like that is the... Oh, no. No, I already passed the ant knolls. That's right. So I don't know what that is, what mountain that is. Can't tell you. I gotta either go around it or over it or something. Because Mount Timpanogos is the one sticking up right up in that saddle. You can see it far behind. So, interesting. Gone through a bunch of quaking aspens, and it's just been beautiful. So we are coming down into a beautiful meadow. There's 157, so I know I'm on the right trail still. Got some people camping over yon. Don't ask me how they got a cooler up here. Couldn't tell you. Ah, dirt bikes. That would be how. Anyway, I forgot that this was a dirt bike accessible trail. Lazy, I say. Oh, anyone who's a dirt biker out there, don't take that personally. I was just playing. Just joking, kinda. Gorgeous. I wonder what would happen if I ran over there and jumped on the bike and kickstarted it. He'd come out freaking. Terrible, terrible. So I just came out into another dirt road area. Looks like you can bring trucks and cars and stuff up here. Pretty cool. Here we go. Interesting.